watching Hello Hangari! So today I'm going to be showing you how to make something traditional. Wonder what that is? Well, let's find out. Open Hangari! The recipe of the day is kimchi, Napa Cabbage Kimchi. So there's not much to explain what kimchi is because everybody knows what kimchi is, right? Well, I'm going to teach you how to make a special recipe today because it's from my mom's, where we usually make it at home. So let's make it together and you can have your own kimchi. So the first step of making kimchi is going to be preparing our vegetables. So first, our Napa cabbage, we're going to slice it in half, just like this, and take one onto a plate, and the other, we're going to slice it again in half. So basically, you're going to be cutting into quarters. And then next, take the quarter piece, you're going to cut the end off, just like this, get rid of this, and then you're going to cut this again in half. So it's easier to cut. And from there, we're just going to slice it into small pieces, just like this. So after you cut it, you're going to place it in a wide bowl, just like this, all inside, and then you're just going to finish the rest of the cabbage. So next, let's cut our daikon radish. Now we're going to cut the daikon radish in half, just to make it easier. Next, you're going to slice it into thin pieces, just like this. Just going to cut a few and show you how to do it. Just going to cut it into long strips, just like this. After you cut your daikon radish, just like this, you're going to place it in the bowl. So now, this is the most important step. We're going to soak our vegetables in our homemade brine. So you're going to first take just water and just put it right inside the bowl. I'm going to put about 2 cups of water. Then you're just going to sprinkle all the sea salt like that. Just going to do it little increments. So after you do that, you're just going to mix it all in with your hands. That's where all the flavor absorbs. You're going to keep this in room temperature for 30 minutes. Don't forget, 30 minutes! So now let's prepare our chilies. So right here we have our gochugaru, and I'm going to show you how we prepare it. So in our bowl, we're going to add our water first. And then you're going to add all your red pepper flakes, which is gochugaru. So for my kimchi, I'm going to add something special. It's going to be guajillo peppers. They're Mexican peppers. Why I put these are because it's for color as well as flavor. So I'll show you how to prepare these. So in a bowl, you're going to add your water first. The same thing with the other chili, we're going to rehydrate these. But how we prepare these are, the ends are already cut, so with your scissor, you're just going to cut it into small pieces, just about like an inch. So we're going to basically put the guajillo peppers in water and rehydrate it for 30 minutes. Don't forget, 30 minutes in room temperature. So now let's make our seasoning. So first, in your food processor, you're going to add the rehydrated guajillo peppers, our chopped ginger, chopped garlic, fish sauce, fermented shrimp, your sugar, and salt. Take the top, and you're going to blend it until it's well combined. It's time to make our kimchi! So here we have our drained and soaked cabbage and radish. Place it all in the bowl. And then we're going to take our peppers that we rehydrated. So here's our red pepper paste. And then our guajillo peppers that were rehydrated with the seasonings in the food processor. And lastly, our chopped scallions. Wear your gloves, and we're gonna start mixing our kimchi. Make sure everything gets well combined. As you see here, the color is going to start changing into a darker red. It's time to store our kimchi. Well, here's the story. There's two types of ways you can store your kimchi. One way is a mason jar, or any type of glass jar or plastic jar. And for today, I'm gonna store my kimchi as well in a hangari. This is a hangari. So let's start. So let's store our kimchi in the hangari first. Just take a little bit, and then just place it right inside your vessel. I'm gonna take a little bit more. And what you want to do is just kind of push it down so that everything goes well under, so that the juices will start to release as you push it all down inside the hangari. Now it's time to store in our mason jar. I'm going to take a little bit of kimchi and then just place it inside, just like that. And then what you're going to do is just place your hand right in and push it down. Here it goes! It's yet spicy, as well as you can taste all the other ingredients like the ginger, the garlic, and the color looks amazing with the guajillo peppers. Kimchi isn't going to taste as great the first time, but as you ferment it, it's going to be delicious. Well, wasn't this so easy? Make sure you make your own kimchi at home and let me know how it turned out. Check back for more recipes coming your way at Hello Hangari!